Okay, so we are going to stretch with some purpose, thanks to Haley. And I'm going to bring on 2 assistants. We saw how well our older adults did. Let's see how some gentlemen do with us. So we're going to sit on our chairs, and I want you to scoot forward so you're not slouching in your chairs. You're scooting forward, and you're sitting right on top of those sits bones and sitting really tall. Pull the rib cage in, draw your belly button to your spine, and think of a string pulling you up to the ceiling. Okay, so I see a lot of shoulders that are up here, wearing them like earrings. Let's drop them down. Good. Take them up again. Drop them down. Yeah, feeling a little better already? And up and down. Good. Let's just tilt the head to the left just a tad and try to feel the stretch along the neck. And then as you come up with the head, stretch towards the ceiling so the neck stretches a little more and tilt to the other side. Good. Separate your feet a little bit. We're going to do a variation of cat and cow, so I want you to arch your back and lean forward just slightly. Pull the belly button in. Do you feel the stretch in the mid-back and the low back? And then pull the belly button back in like someone's punching you in the stomach and round the back out and hold it here. Pull the ribs in really tight and then come back up and arch through again. So we're like a cat, arching through and then rolling back, pushing your hands into your thighs, rounding out the back as much as you can, making some space in the back. One more time, take it up and arch out through, pull those shoulder blades back, and then round it out. Good. Now stay here, bring your arms out straight, drop those shoulders down again, and pull the belly in a little further. Now be careful because your seats are going to come up a little bit if you go a little too far back. And now I want you to sit straight up, going into some Pilates here. Pulling the belly in, exhale out, and roll back a little bit are we feeling the abs a little bit here? Yes? And then coming straight up. Exhale, pull the belly button in. How are my assistants doing? Pretty good. And take it up. Good. So let's take our left foot, put it over our right knee. In a figure 4. Can we get the foot up there, Irv? Good, and I want you to lean forward. Are we feeling the stretch along the hip here? How does that feel? Yeah? So these are the kind of exercises you can do at work every day. People hardly will notice it when you're... Maybe notice it a little bit. Hey, maybe they'll join in. You can start a movement and stretch it up again and just rotate the ankle. But this is something you can do. They say every 50 minutes we should take a little break. So doing some of this at home or at work in the office can really help get the circulation going, can make you more productive, and take it back. Let's switch feet. Taking it across. Now instead of just going forward, pull the belly button in and try to get taller. And lean forward slightly. Now, if you're really tight, you can bring the foot down a little bit. We want to try to get that stretch in the hip and in the outer thigh. Good. Try to arch the back a little more so you're getting a mid-back stretch. And come back. Rotate the ankle. Very good. And one more time. And stretch. Good. Feet on the floor. So we're going to start with a little bit of circulation. I want you to toe tap. Bring those toes up and tap them down. And if I can do this in high heels, the rest of you can do this too. So we should start feeling the shins a little bit, yeah? Are we staying in rhythm? Can we alternate? Oh, we have some coordination going on here now too. Sitting up tall. Now, feet down, let's draw some rainbows. So you're going to slide your feet out, take them up and in, and slide them out. You're drawing rainbows with your toes. A lot of times we're not working our feet and ankles as much as we should, and this can really, really help loosen up those joints. One of my old instructors would tell me that motion is lotion. And reverse it. Take it up, out, down, and draw it in. And do you find that going in one direction is easier than the other? So it does take a little bit of brain stimulation to do this as well. Good. Okay, sitting nice and tall. We're going to take our hands up. Drop the shoulders down, but the hands are still up. And I want you just not to move the lower body, just a crescent stretch. So try to make a half moon with your upper body. Feeling a lateral stretch here. Now take an inhale. Instead of just coming up, exhale, squeeze the belly so your abs take you back up. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale, reach over. Very good. You guys look great out there. Inhale, hold. Now before you move, squeeze the belly, pull the abs in, and then take it up. Good. Hands go down. Let's do a spinal stretch. You're going to take the hand behind you, take the opposite hand on your outer thigh, and as you turn, say hello to the neighbor behind you. That actually worked. Good. A little more of a twist, and come back to center. Hand on the outer thigh, hand behind you. Sit up as tall as you can, and slightly twist. Good. Come back to center. Feet are going to be secure on the ground. I want you to squeeze the belly, and not using your hands, stand up. Very nice. Okay, so let's take the arms straight up. Make sure you don't hit the person next to you. Crescent stretch again. So now we're standing, a little more challenging on the legs, yeah? Feel some of your legs shaking there as the further you go over? And take it up. Very good. And over. Now, if one of you is going in the wrong direction, you're going to collide. Good. And take it up. Arms down. Careful of the person next to you. I want you to take your foot in front of you. Flex the foot up. Bend this opposite knee. And just push your butt back a little bit. So you're going to get a stretch in the outer thigh. Good. Pull the belly button in. And stand. Other side. Foot out. Push that butt back. Further back. Further back. And feel the stretch along the back. Good. Feet out to the side. Bend the knees. And you're going to arch your back and then pull up into a cat. And then arch through again. Pull it up. And arch through again. Very nice. Last time. Bring it up. Good. Now, the front row, you're going to have to use some balance, but everyone else, you can hold on to the seat in front of you if you need to. Go up on your tiptoes, and this should be fun with these two gentlemen here, and bring it down. And then up on your tiptoes, pulling the belly in, squeezing the inner thighs together, and very nice. One more time, up and down. Everyone take both arms up to the sky. Lean back just slightly to give yourself a little bit of an arch. Good. Pull the belly button still in. Don't let that belly go out. And come back. Come forward just to a flat back here. Feel the stretch in the thighs and the back of the thighs. Bend the knees. And come up. How'd we do? All right. Are you guys ready for some more purpose? All right. Thank you very much.